What's going on, guys? Bama'S Outdoors back with you again here today. We are in Marble, North Carolina. We've come up here to do a little bit of camping for a couple days. Then we got to turn right back around and head back to Georgia so we can be in a trout tournament on Saturday. And I have my boy with me, so it's going to be a good time. But like I said, we're out here in Marble, North Carolina. We're at Alright guys, we're back. I came out here and fished just a few minutes ago. Just made a few casts and caught a small trout. This is a lot different from fishing in the creeks that I fish at in Georgia. This is a lot bigger creek. And it's going to take some time to adjust and find the fish. But we did catch one earlier, a real small one. And some of the fish I saw earlier have disappeared. But this spot out here in front of me around this big rock, and the water here is probably, I don't know, 3.5 foot deep here, and probably gets on over to about 5 foot deep there on the other side, closer to that, closer to that rock over there. So I'm thinking this would be a good spot. So we'll see if we can get a bite. We've been fishing for a while, guys, and we have not caught nothing else. So I've switched over to this little spinner here that my friend over at Cowboy Coffee Chew sent me. He sent me a few of these guys. We're going to see what happens, and maybe we can catch one. I talked to the lady here at the campground, and she told me that they put trout in here like once a month. So it's not like back home in Georgia where they put it in, they put them in the creeks like every week. So they only get it here once a month. So may not be a lot of fish in here, but I have saw a few jump, so I mean, I'm optimistic. I don't fish a lot with spinners. Every now and then I do. Guys, we're back. We had a little some fishing difficulties. We lost a couple spinners. Boy, it looks good in the water. Looks really good in the water. Hopefully the fish think it looked good too. Guys, we've officially landed our first decent trout. Sportsmobile 83, ain't that your name?
Sportsmobile 83.
Fishing with Sportsmobile 83. Check this bad boy out. Look at the colors on this thing. The spots. Beautiful fish. Way to go, dude. Yes.
Thank you. That was a beauty.
I will officially be going to night crawlers or worms as of now. So that seems to be what they're hitting, guys.
That's a nice size, nice thickness too.
Oh, that's a great eating size.
It is.
So, there you go, guys. Marble, North Carolina. That's where we're at, fishing the creeks.
Just got them in the jaw. That's all I got.
I'm officially about to take this little guy off and go to the night crawlers.
Yes.
Well, guys, almost to the end of day one. Caught one decent trout. Had a nice trout chase my worm up to the bank, and I stopped it. He jumped, he kind of smacked at it, but he didn't get it. this is pretty tough conditions. Not many fish in here, but we're gonna keep fishing all day tomorrow. And so hopefully by the end of tomorrow, we can at least caught a couple nice ones. Good morning, guys. Day 2 of our little camping trip. Been out here this morning. Already caught one fish. Apologize not getting that on camera. We had a pretty tough afternoon yesterday trying to fish. We were able to catch one decent ones, 2 small ones. This morning I came out here just piddling around and I caught one more decent one. I didn't bring y'all along with me because I kind of assumed that I wasn't going to be able to catch enough fish to make a decent video for y'all guys, but after catching that one this morning, I decided to go back and get y'all and put the old chesty on and see what we can do today. Not going to make any promises. We've only caught a couple fish. We may be able to catch 2 or 3 more. So I hope y'all guys will stick around and watch all the video and give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We sure would be grateful. But locating these fish has been really difficult. This is such a wide body creek here, something I'm not used to. I'm used to the little narrow creeks up in Georgia. And so we got some corn and some night crawlers. That seems to be what they're biting. We did catch one yesterday on artificial, but we'll keep at it, guys, and hopefully we'll catch some fish. Thanks. What we're doing, guys, is we're just casting out and letting it drift down. You can feel it bump the rocks across the bottom and all that. And just trying to keep it to float all the way down. Oh, there comes a fish. He got it. Oh, goodness gracious, guys. That was my first cast with the corn. And there was a fish that chased it right on up to the bank. So we'll put a couple more pieces on and see if we can get that rascal to come back. Had a lady down here who was nice enough to give us a little bit of corn. But we're gonna run out pretty quick. She just gave us a handful. We'll see what happens here. That was our first cast. We had one chase it, so that's a pretty good deal. Maybe we can have one that'll way up on this bank. They love that corn. Hopefully we can get him up here. Oh yeah, come on buddy, get up here. Got our drag set a little too loose. Oh, that's a nice one. There he is, guys. Big, beautiful brown. I'll take a minute to get him unhooked. And we'll go back at it. Awesome. Got another one, guys. Check out this guy. This is a carp. That is a carp. Or big old, what we call horny heads in Georgia. Some people call them chubs. What's up, guys? We're kind of wrapping up our little camping trip that we've had here the last couple days. We've fished and fished and fished. I think we've caught a total of 5 fish. I think we got 3 on camera. 2 we caught just piddling around. But I can tell you, I've gotten here and I waded. I've used several types of bait. Creek is slap full of carp. I mean, carp everywhere. But with speaking to the people who are in the office up there, they stock this little area of creek once a month. And if you're not up here camping within that first week after they stock it, your chances of catching trout are pretty slim. So I actually consider us pretty lucky to catch the 5 that we did. And the creek is beautiful. The campground is beautiful. And the name of the campground is Peace Valley, Marble, North Carolina. If you happen to be in North Carolina in this area and you're thinking about camping, I would definitely recommend this little campground. It's a beautiful little campground. They have great facilities as far as your bathhouse goes. The campsites are really clean and nice. You have power. They also have an area of the campground over closer to the creek where if you just want to come and camp in a tent, you can do that as well. But oh yeah, by the way, they also have Wi-Fi. So, you know, that's good. So out of a score of 1 to 10, I'd probably give this campground an 8.5 because of having Wi-Fi, because of having clean bathhouses, really clean bathhouses, and being creekside, 8.5. So definitely worth coming out and checking out, guys. We'll probably come back here again in the future, but I think we're going to be leaving out in the morning. So in the future for the channel, you can probably tell we're going to kind of broaden what we do. We are going to be fishing. Just about every time we do a video, there's probably going to have some fishing in it. But we're going to also start including more camping, more hiking, things of that nature. We just want to broaden the base of our channel and try to reach more people. And you know, outdoors is just not narrowed down to fishing, which we love to do, but we're going to try to get out and do other things as well. So I hope you appreciate that. And we really are grateful that you've taken the time to watch this video. If you would give us a thumbs up, we would really appreciate it. And if you enjoy this content, please subscribe to our channel. We would be very grateful for your sub. And we also sub back to those who sub to us, you know, in appreciation for subbing to our channel. So in closing, you never know what we're going to be doing next time. So make sure you hit that notification bell up at the top right of the corner, and so you can see what we're doing next. And as always, God bless, happy fishing, and happy camping. See you again next time, guys.